Welcome to our journey through the annals of ancient Egypt. Today, we explore the fascinating and complex world of ancient Egyptian king lists. Imagine a civilization so deeply rooted in its past, so obsessed with lineage and legacy, that they meticulously documented their rulers across millennia. These weren't just names on a scroll, they were the backbone of their civilization, proof of their connection to the divine, their claim to power woven into the very fabric of their universe. But are these lists a reliable window into the past, or are they clouded by the mists of time, propaganda, and the whims of the scribes who etched them? Let's find out together. Our first stop takes us deep inside the tomb of Pharaoh Den, a ruler from the first dynasty of Egypt. It's here we encounter our first king list, not carved in stone but pressed into clay, the Den seal impressions. Imagine the pharaoh's seal like a stamp of authority pressed into the wet clay, leaving behind an imprint not just of power but of history. These impressions list every king from Narmer, the unifier of Upper and Lower Egypt, to Den himself. Each name, written in hieroglyphs, is encased within a serek, a rectangular frame symbolizing the pharaoh's palace. It's like holding a piece of a royal puzzle, each serek a clue to a dynasty's story. But like any good mystery, this is just the beginning. Next, we travel forward in time to the 5th dynasty and encounter a king list with a story as intriguing as the names it bears, the Palermo stone. This large fragment of what was once a much bigger slab of olivine basalt is like a giant jigsaw puzzle with pieces scattered across time. It's named after the museum, where the largest fragment resides, a testament to the global reach of Egyptian history. What's remarkable about the Palermo stone is its level of detail. It doesn't just list kings, it records significant events during their reigns, Nile floods, temple constructions, even religious festivals. It's like a royal diary, offering us a glimpse into the lives and times of these ancient rulers. But with its fragmented state, the Palermo stone is a constant reminder that our understanding of the past is always incomplete, always open to interpretation. From the monumental scale of the Palermo stone, we move on to a more intimate artifact, the Giza writing board. This wooden board, coated in gypsum and painted with red, green, and black ink, is a vibrant testament to the artistry of ancient Egyptian scribes. Dating back to the 6th dynasty, it lists kings from various dynasties, but with a catch: it's highly selective. Why are some kings included while others are omitted? Was it a matter of space? Or did the scribe have a specific agenda, highlighting certain rulers over others? This selectivity is a recurring theme in our exploration of king lists, forcing us to question the motivations behind their creation. Chapter 4, the South Saqqara Stone, a royal lineage unveiled. Our journey through the 6th dynasty continues with the South Saqqara Stone, a black basalt slab discovered in the shadow of the step pyramid of Djoser. This stone, like the Giza writing board, presents us with a selective list of kings. But what's intriguing about the South Saqqara Stone is its focus on lineage. It emphasizes the direct line of succession, connecting the current dynasty to its predecessors. It's a powerful statement of legitimacy, reinforcing the pharaoh's claim to power as a descendant of the gods. But it also reminds us that these lists were not just historical records, they were political tools, carefully crafted to legitimize and reinforce the pharaoh's authority. Chapter 5. The Karnak King List, a temple of royal names. Fast forward to the 18th dynasty, a period of Egyptian history marked by imperial expansion and grand architectural projects. It's here, within the sprawling temple complex of Karnak, that we encounter the Karnak King List. This list, carved on limestone, once adorned a wall within the temple, a testament to the enduring power of royal lineage. Imagine walking through the grand halls of Karnak, the names of pharaohs past staring down at you, their legacy etched in stone. The Karnak King List, like many others, is selective, focusing primarily on kings from the 18th dynasty. It's a reminder that these lists were not just records of the past, they were also celebrations of the present, glorifying the current dynasty and its achievements. Chapter 6. The Abydos King List of Seti, a father's tribute. Our next stop takes us to the sacred city of Abydos, home to the magnificent temple of Seti Tun. Here, on the walls of a passageway, we encounter a king list unlike any other, the Abydos king list of Seti I. This list, carved with exquisite detail, was not just a historical record, it was a personal tribute. Seti I, a pharaoh of the 19th dynasty, dedicated this list to his predecessors, their names carefully inscribed in chronological order. Imagine Seti I walking through this passageway, paying homage to the kings who came before him, their spirits flanking his path. The Abydos king list of Seti I is remarkably complete, listing 76 kings from Menes, the legendary unifier of Egypt, to Seti I himself. However, it does omit some rulers, particularly from periods of instability and chaos. This selectivity raises intriguing questions about how ancient Egyptians viewed their own history, choosing to emphasize periods of unity and strength. The Abydos king list of Rameses II, a son's legacy. Not far from his father's grand list, Rameses II, the great builder of the 19th dynasty, commissioned his own king list at Abydos. This list, while not as extensive as his father's, is still a valuable historical resource. However, time has not been kind to this monument. Sections of the list are damaged, leaving gaps in our knowledge. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of the past, how even the most enduring monuments are subject to the ravages of time. Despite its damaged state, the Abydos king list of Rameses II offers us valuable insights into the kingship ideology of the 19th dynasty, highlighting the importance of lineage and divine right. The Ramesseum king list, a monument to ego. No exploration of Egyptian king lists would be complete without a visit to the Ramesseum, the mortuary temple of Rameses II. Here, amidst the colossal statues and towering pylons, we find another king list. This one extolling the lineage of Rameses II himself. This list is a testament to the pharaoh's ego, a grand proclamation of his power and legitimacy. It includes most of the New Kingdom pharaohs leading up to Rameses II, solidifying his place within the pantheon of great Egyptian rulers. It's a reminder that these lists were not just historical records, but powerful tools of propaganda, designed to reinforce the pharaoh's authority and legitimize his reign. Chapter 9, the Saqqara Tablet, a historical head-scratcher. Our next stop takes us back to Saqqara, where we encounter the enigmatic Saqqara Tablet. This limestone tablet, dating back to the 19th dynasty, presents us with a detailed king list that at first glance seems comprehensive. However, a closer look reveals a curious omission. Most of the kings from the first dynasty are missing. Why would the creators of this list, so meticulous in their documentation, choose to leave out such a significant chunk of Egyptian history? Was it an oversight, or was there a deliberate reason for their exclusion? The Saqqara Tablet, with its missing kings, remains a historical head-scratcher, a reminder that our understanding of the past is always evolving as we uncover new evidence and re-examine old assumptions. Now we travel to the Museo Egidio in Turin, Italy, where a fragile papyrus document holds the key to unlocking even more secrets of ancient Egyptian history. The Turin King List, written in red and black ink, is perhaps the most complete king list ever discovered. It meticulously lists kings from the earliest dynasties all the way to the 19th dynasty, along with their reign lengths. Imagine the painstaking work of the scribe who compiled this document, carefully copying names and dates onto delicate papyrus. It's a testament to their dedication to preserving history. Sadly, the Turin King List is badly damaged, torn into numerous fragments during its journey through time. Like a puzzle with missing pieces, it offers us tantalizing glimpses into the past, but also highlights the challenges of reconstructing a complete picture of ancient Egyptian history. Our journey takes us back to the reign of Rameses III, the last great pharaoh of the New Kingdom. At his mortuary temple at Medinet Habu, we find another king list, this one echoing the Ramesseum king list in its design and content. It's a testament to the enduring power of tradition, how even in the twilight of the New Kingdom, pharaohs sought to connect themselves to the legacy of their predecessors. The Medinet Habu king list, though not as extensive as some others, provides valuable confirmation for the reigns of kings listed on other lists. It's a reminder that these lists were not created in isolation, but were part of a larger tradition of royal commemoration and historical documentation. As we move into the late period of Egyptian history, we encounter a different kind of king list, the genealogy of Sekhmet. This limestone stela, dating back to the 22nd dynasty, focuses not on the lineage of pharaohs, but on the ancestry of a high priest of Amun. It's a fascinating example of how king lists were not just the domain of royalty, but were also used by powerful individuals to legitimize their own positions within Egyptian society. The genealogy of Sekhmet, though damaged, offers us valuable insights into the social and political landscape of the 22nd dynasty, a time when the power of the priesthood was on the rise. It's a reminder that history is not just about kings and queens, but about the lives of everyday people and the institutions that shape their world. Our final stop takes us out of the realm of stone and papyrus and into the world of ancient Greek scholarship. Manetho, an Egyptian priest and historian living during the Ptolemaic period, compiled a comprehensive history of Egypt, the Egyptiaca. This work, sadly lost to us, divided Egyptian history into 30 dynasties, a system we still use today. Imagine the impact of this work, a bridge between Egyptian and Greek cultures, shaping how the world viewed Egypt for centuries to come. Though Manetho's original work is lost, fragments survive in the writings of later historians, offering us tantalizing glimpses into his interpretations of Egyptian history. However, these fragments are often contradictory or contain fantastical elements, leading some scholars to question their reliability. Despite these challenges, Manetho's Egyptiaca remains a cornerstone of our understanding of the ancient Egyptian history, a testament to the enduring legacy of this ancient civilization. As we can see, the ancient king lists of Egypt are a treasure trove of historical information, albeit with their own set of challenges. They offer us a glimpse into the minds of the ancient Egyptians, their obsession with lineage, their view of history, and their relationship with their rulers. But these lists are not without their biases and omissions, reminding us that history is often written by the victors. So the next time you see a list of kings, don't just read the names, question them. Explore the context in which they were created, the motivations of their creators, and the stories they tell. Only then can we begin to unravel the complex tapestry of the past and appreciate the richness and diversity of human history. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Egypt's royal past. Stay curious